Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. So let's introduce the patrons today. We have Peter Sorensen and Alexander. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 through 3, 4 through 6 here, grabbing my dice, and 6. Okay, so that one will go to Peter. And then the other one to Alexander, who is a new patron this month. Thank you for being a patron, Peter. So let's see what we got here. And the theme this month is Total Chaos. So if you have any guesses for what foils could be in here, leave them in the comments section. I'm curious if anyone will guess any of them this month. So we have Modern Horizons 2, D&D Strixhaven. There he is, the man himself. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Ikoria, Theros Beyond Death, and Commander Legends. So let's do things in this order. Seems decent. And take a look at your foil, Peter. This is a particularly spicy one. We have Teferi, Master of Time. It's a mythic. Legendary Planeswalker Teferi, 3 loyalty for 2 and 2 blue. You may activate loyalty abilities of Teferi, Master of Time on any player's turn. Anytime you could cast an instant. Craziness. His +1, draw a card, then discard a card. -3, target creature you don't control phases out. -10, take 2 extra turns after this one. And some very nice foliage there indeed. And what are people thinking of the new Secret Lair? They've got the Planeswalkers as if they had appeared in Alpha. And it's like a wall of text. It really looks pretty ugly, but I'm glad they went with a better design. Okay, so we'll get stuck into Commander Legends here, looking for the Lotus. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. Starting off with Valakut, Invoker, Preordained, Soul's Might, Crow of Dark Tidings, Rummaging Goblin, Ancient Animus, Supernatural Stamina, Fire Diamond, Squad Captain, Wildheart Invoker, Elvish Doomsayer, Maelstrom Colossus, Commander's Sphere, and the Uncommons Vow of Lightning, Meteor Golem, Revenant, and the rare is Promise of Tomorrow. Along with Dargo the Shipwrecker, I'll chuck him in as well, legendary creature, Siani Eye of the Storm, foil, Commander's Sphere, and you are the monarch today, Peter. Enjoy your reign, however long it is. Okay, Theros Beyond Death. Still hunting for those titans. One of these days we'll find them again. We've got Final Flare, Transcendent Envoy, Riptide Turtle, Thrill of Possibility, Scavenging Harpy, Loathsome Chimera, Nylea's Huntmaster, Inspire Awe, Brine Giant, Irreverent Revelers, say that 10 times fast, Skophos, Maze Warden for the Uncommons, Favoured of Iroas, Destiny Spinner, and rare is the first Irwin Games. Along with an island, which these are actually over $1 still, so I'll chuck that in, and a Human Soldier. Okay, so that one was a bit of a bust, but we'll see what we can find in Ikoria, which instantly is rotating out of standard real soon. We've got Divine Arrow, Wingfold Terron, Frenzied Raptor, Unlikely Aid, Wilt, Migratory Greathorn, Gloom Pangolin, Blazing Volley, Day Squad Marshal, and Pouncing Shore Shark with the comic book art, Polywog Symbiote, Rorgon Crystal, and Whirlwind of Thought is the rare, along with a foil Scoured Barrens, an island, and Human Soldier. So is there any particular set you are looking forward to rotating out as standard? And at the same time, anything you'll miss? Leave a note in the comments. Maybe the answer to both questions is Throne of Eldraine. Okay, so we've got this one. I forget. That is Eureka Moment. We've got a Forest, and by the way, this is Strixhaven, Elemental Summoning, Novice Dissector. We have been trolled once again. Happens from time to time. Biogroff, Tangle Trap, Clever Lumimancer. I think that's still over $1. We'll check it in. Fracture, Silver Quill Apprentice, Show of Confidence, And rare is Manifestation Sage. And Inquisition of Kozilek. Nice. So we've got the Mystical Archive there. Foil Elemental Summoning. And Crested Sunmare Mythic. That is awesome from the list. So you can get reprints of all sorts of things. Not sure of the value. I should probably be sleeving all this stuff up. But in the interest of time, we will worry about that later. D&D up next. So another set booster. We have Circle of Dreams Druid, which is actually a pretty decent card. Nice artwork as well. We've got a Mountain, Ginny Windseer, Priest of Ancient Lore, Celestial Unicorn, Potion of Healing, Temple of the Dragon Queen, awesome Green Dragon, Wandering Troubadour, Unexpected Windfall, Dungeon Crawler, and a Mythic. Yes, what are the chances? Just pulled a Xanathar the other day. That is awesome. He is definitely worthy of a sleeve. And foil Ranger's Hawk. And nothing from the list. Okay, so this is looking up here. Where are my sleeves? Okay, thought I'd lost my sleeves for a second there. Let's pop him in there. Xanathar, good to see you, mate. Alright, and Modern Horizons 2. Can we put a cherry on top here with a fetch land? Fingers crossed. Okay, so we have an awesome angel. I can't remember the name offhand. That is Glorious Enforcer. We've got a Forest Lens Flare, Blacksmith Skill, Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Caprichrome, a Goat, interesting, Slag Strider, Barbed Spike, and Asmarana Makadakastin Kaldakar, and I butchered it again one of these days, and Gris the Hunger Tide Mythic. Okay, so we're going to sleeve him up. We've got a Soul Snare, Jade Avenger Sketch, Foil Aethersworn Sphinx, and a Magic minigame. What is that? Foraging Squirrels. Okay, so the sleeves, like I said, I think we might be running out of sleeves, but hope we have enough. So there we are. Enjoy your Xanathar and your Teferi. I think the Teferi is probably the better pull there. So enjoy the pulls, Peter. All right, Alexander, you're up next. New patron gets his signed Jackalope Herd for his first month as a patron. Okay, so leave guesses for the foil in this one. What could it be? Will anyone be able to guess? Because it's total chaos. We have Modern Horizons 2, D&D, Zendikar Rising. If you guess this bloke, you get a pat on the back. Kaldheim, Core 2021, and Theros. Let's go in this order and take a look here. So this is one of these stained glass planeswalkers, one of the better ones. We have Ugin the Ineffable, legendary planeswalker Ugin, 4 loyalty for 6. Colorless spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. His +1, exile the top card of your library face down and look at it. Create a 2/2 color spirit creature token. When that token leaves battlefield, put the exiled card into your hand. His -3, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. And look at that stained glass effect. That is truly awesome. Okay, Alexander, let's go. We'll get stuck into some D&D up next. See if we can beat Peter's crazy pulls. That was a nice set of packs. We've got Grandmaster of Flowers is the Planeswalker art card. And upside down we have a Swamp, Arborea Pegasus, You Come to a River, Baleful Beholder, Eyes of the Beholder, Skullport Merchant, Prosperous Innkeeper, You Meet in a Tavern, Inspiring Bard, Purple Worm, and rare is Adult Gold Dragon. Not too shabby. Foil Flump. Okay, that is pretty shabby. And welcome to the arena. We are not giving you a list card in that pack. On to Theros, which is a boring old draft pack. Unless we find one of the Titans here, that's what we're looking for. We've got Final Flare, Omen of the Dead, Nylea's Forerunner, Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Venomous Hierophant, and Uncommon's Ferrous Band, Brawler, Dream Shaper Shaman, the birth of my lettuce. I did not plant any this year, alas. And a Raster of the Endless Web is the rare, along with a foil Underworld Charger, Forest, which I think is still over $1, and a Human Soldier onto Core 2021. And I guess I was wrong. I thought they were going to do a Core 2022, but the recent announcements, they did not show anything there. Leave a note in the comments which of these sets coming up next year is your favorite so far. I'm curious who will pick what. Dominaria is probably in there with a shoe-in. Okay, we have Revitalize, Library Larcenist, Nike Ogre, Citizen Training, Fetid Imp, Scorching Dragonfire, Forgotten Sentinel, Warded Battlements, Frostbreath, Furor of the Bitten, Uncommon's Furious Rise, Unsubstantiate, Fierce Empath, and rare is Sublime Epiphany, along with a Tranquil Cove and a weird token. Let's throw that in because that is pretty weird. Okay, Zendikar Rising Set Booster. So, okay, we don't have a list card in this one. What am I looking at here? I forget what that is called. That is Upside Down, Thwart the Grave. We've got an island. Those are pretty cool. I think that's over $1. Strength of Solidarity, T2P Ambusher Creature, Goblin Warrior, Resolute Strike, Cliffhaven Sellsword, Attended Healer, Paired Tactician, Skyclave Squid, Showcase, Dauntless Survivor, and very nice, Borderless Riverglide Pathway. And on the other side, I'm just, okay, everything's going crazy here because we've got multiple cards. We've got Lava Glide Pathway, so I will be sleeving that one. And another rare, Hagra Mauling, which you got spoiled a moment ago. Hagra Brood Pit on the other side. And yes, we've been trolled by the Maraza Brute and Magic Minigame Base Race, which I would say that is a total troll card as well. Okay, running low on sleeves, but I will quite happily take the crazy pulls if we can get them. Okay, onto some Kaldheim. Let's see what we got here. All right, we have, yeah, what's that one called again? Behold the Multiverse. Okay, we'll pop that down there. Foil Ice Tunnel, very nice foliage. Run Amok, Breakneck Berserker, Hadji Mob, trolled again, double trolling here. Tormentor's Helm, Open the Omen Paths, Axguard Cavalry, Clarion Spirit for the uncommons, Doomscar Titan, and Cosima, God of the Voyage. So we did get a God pull out of this pack. The Omen Kill on the other side, get it in focus. And a Grim Draugr, foil Valkyrie's Sword, and there's more to every story. Okay, Modern Horizons 2, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. What am I looking at? That is Kaldra Complete. I think it goes that way. And we have a Forest, Mine Collapse, Battle Plan, Shattered Ego, Hard Evidence, Spreading Insurrection, Fey Offering, Strike It Rich, and the rare is Sanctum Weaver, along with Mishra's Factory, a Chatter Storm, Retro Border, foil Tormod's Cryptkeeper, and from the list we have Grizzly Fate, and with a dirty big grizzly bear up the top there. Okay, so let's pop these in here for Alexander. Enjoy the pulls. Actually, Ugin's probably better than that pathway. You may disagree. And I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.